Hello everyone, my name is Bangboomme, and welcome back to another episode of HodgePodge Season 2. This is episode 37, making wild guesses again, and we are starting off down here in the kelp farm storage area, which I just emptied out like a few minutes ago, and let's see if I can do it. We got a lot of kelp. We got a lot of kelp. I don't know what to do with it. It's just And then we got like over here. I think, yeah, we've already got 2 stacks worth of more kelp blocks. Open up the right chest here, which I didn't. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of kelp. We got like too much kelp. This thing never stops. And I love it because it's amazing. I love this thing just constantly floating out kelp. It's really nice, you know? After how long has it been since we built it originally? Like at least 2 months, you know? We built it and we had this whole thing here and it's just sitting here doing absolutely nothing. It's good to have it back up again. And to have a really good fuel source, because kelp is probably like the best fuel source in all Minecraft. I mean, scaffolding's pretty good, but meh, this one's better. But anyway, if I open up my inventory, you will see I have the nyliums and the funguses, because Aaron was good enough to drop by and give me some of this because he has it and stuff, and so he gave me this, so now we can make our own crimson wart tree stuffs, whatever they're called again, and the other ones, the wart trees, things, mushrooms, fungi, whatever, I don't know what to call them. So we are going to do that because, well, if you remember, back when I was first building up the kelp farm, I said that there was something I wanted to do come Nether update with the woods, and I have not forgotten about that, so I'm going to do that right now. So if we take these and we place this stuff down, let's go ahead and make it a proper 4x4 square, and we bone meal, I said square, not weird thing. If we bone meal this, we should get, that stuff, and then eventually, I believe, let's use this because that way we don't, we should get this stuff from this, so basically we've got infinite, all of the warped stuff just about from this. I don't think we can get actually we might be able to get the vines if that falls from these. So let's do that. And okay. There we go. We've now got all that stuff. Whoops. I did not want to do that. And let me sleep quickly. And now we have the crimson stuff, which is cool. I like the crimson stuff, but I probably prefer the warp stuff a bit more. Probably. I don't know why, but what was that? Unless that was just a cave sound, but that was weird. And now we have the vines, which is very nice, but we have this stuff, and I actually need to make myself a hoe, because that's the best block to take down the wart with. But now we can take this, and let me go over here and get some of this, and now we can see which one we're gonna like better. So the idea I had, because these have small little animations you can see, kind of glow, it looks like there's some kind of, whoops, weird, you know, something that's being grown here or whatever, and it's, whoops, I did not mean to do that once again. So what we can do is we can get rid of these blocks, and then we can put these in, and then we'll have glass here on the glowstone, and then it'll look like, you know, whatever the Empire in here is, you know, they're growing whatever and they're smelting it down, you know, so it looks like it's like being powered by this, or, you know, it's making this or something. Ah, that looks so good. Now the question is do we prefer the crimson stems or the warped stems? I am genuinely unsure. I think I like the warp stem better because it's more noticeable, the pulsing and stuff, but they both look so good. I'm going to have to leave this one up to you guys. So what do you guys think looks better? I'll also fill in, what was I planning on doing here? Was it going to be something like, I feel like I was going to do it on all four sides. Maybe I was planning on doing something like this. Having it run down there. Like that. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which one you like better. I'm not sure. I heard something about YouTube's removing the polls. So if they haven't yet, then there'll probably be a poll showing up right now. But if they have, then just tell me what you think in the comments. And I'll try and determine the majority. And yeah, I really like that. It just adds a bit of life. I really don't know. I'm so confused about which one I like better. But anyway, I am going to be filling half of it in with the crimson stuff, filling half of it in with the warped stuff, or the warped stuff, and then we will be getting on with something else. You get a lot of work from that. A lot. And honestly, I don't mind that, except I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of that wart. But let's go and I'll show you guys the finished product with the crimson and the warped stuff put fully in, of course. You guys need to decide which one looks better, so I can change it all out to only being one type. We've got the warped in here, and then we got the crimson over there. And I changed out the glowstone for the shroomlight because I feel like it looks better. It doesn't have the harsh look. Oh my days, I'm eating too much kelp. Jeez. It doesn't have the harsh look that the glowstone had. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this is turning out. And yeah, if you guys let me know which one you prefer, then we will change it all out. But what I'm going to do right now, I think we're going to do a bit of talking about villagers. So, to start off, I'm going to say one thing. The changes they put in, the parody stuff and whatever that they put in, works well. Zombie purification works perfectly. It works amazingly well. The amount of trades increasing from like 5 to 12 works perfectly, and I love it. Golems spawning is so amazing. I mean, look, we got 2 here, we got 20 villagers. That's what it's supposed to be. You get 20 villagers, they all work and whatever, you get golems spawning. So the changes they put in work well. The bugs, So the first thing is, let's say, you know, this cleric here. We traded with him before 116, and when we trade with him now, he locks out at 5 trades. So basically, any villagers we traded with pre-116 are completely and utterly useless if we want to get a lot of trades at one time. So we're going to have to get rid of all our villagers and start all over again. Another thing is, as you saw when I traded with him, oh dear, they don't care good. As you saw when I traded with him, they move around. It's hard to see sometimes, but let's say this guy, if I traded with him, see, he's moving around. I don't know why he's moving around, but he's moving around. And that's a bug, and just shouldn't be, because, yeah, he shouldn't be moving around. Are they not going to pick up that bread now? Is this another thing where they don't eat bread? Okay, no. Okay, good. The other thing is, villagers in 116 do not breed. There's some weird things I've noticed. So if I get a villager from 116 that I haven't traded with before, and I get them at 116 and I try to get them to breed, they won't breed at 116. But these guys right here, these guys are the ones that were traded with pre-116. These guys will breed normally. It's weird. I don't know why it is, but it's a thing. And like cured villagers from naturally spawned zombie villagers that are cured in 116, they also won't breed as well. Luckily for us, we've got some villagers here. Hopefully some of these guys will breed. I'm not sure how many will, but presumably anyone that has, so this guy here, I think he had a gold diamond patch, and then the cleric there, those two should breed, presumably. So I think what we're going to do, because I want to do, you know, I have a lot of things I want to do with villagers and stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up a villager breeder. It is going to be the ugliest thing in all of history, because what I'm going to do is, if you remember, when I was setting up, oh, we can do the nether room down here. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to have to do that now that we've got all the new blocks and everything. Oh, that's going to be so cool. But we have this chest. And I have no idea what I'm going to do with any of these blocks. So what we're going to do, I can see a lot of people hate for doing this, but what we're going to do is we're going to take all of those blocks and we're going to use them in building the breeder. So say, you know, I'm going to start off with this, with with the yellow terracotta. I'm going to be building with the yellow terracotta, and as soon as I run out of yellow terracotta, then I'm going to switch to building with orange, and it's just going to be completely random and sporadic and a mess. Okay, so let's go. This is going to be fun. First step of complete and utter ugliness is complete. Oh my, it looks so much worse when you don't have the chunk border thingy on. I can actually take it off now because I've marked it out, because villagers and breeding and chunk borders and disappearing across chunk borders, yeah, I don't want that to happen, so it's all within a chunk. And I mean, it just looks awful. Yeah, I am like, I'm going to build this, and I am never going to return here again in a video just about. But we need a bunch of scaffolding, so I believe I can just pinch a whole bunch from the. I love how chunks load in 116. You know, it's so good. Just, you know, it's so fast. They're constantly loading in. You know, no problems. You never have to wait for it to load in. I think we can take a whole bunch of the. Can I sprint, please? Thank you. The scaffolding from down here, and hopefully I picked up 2 pieces of boom block. Ooh, my inventory is full. Okay, I need to do something about this, I guess. You know what? I'm lazy. I'm gonna do that. And then I'm going to get myself some... Oh, I always forget about that. You can just reach right past the hoppers. That is such a nice thing. So 2 stacks of scaffolding should probably be more than enough. And yeah, that also changes this, because now when we use the raid farm, instead of having to like not be able to reach past the hopper, now we can just click, tick, tick, and yeah, just super easy. So amazing. But anyway, I'm making a mess, and I'm going to continue making messes, because that's literally what this project is, a giant mess. So yeah, this is the thing now. Okay, let's fly over here first, or not, because, you know, why would we be able to fly? So up here in the giant mess, these guys won't breed. They're supposed to fill up the 16 beds, because there's 16 beds here, there's 2 of them there. They should breed, they've got plenty of stuff. I gave them potatoes and carrots. They won't breed. I've seen this before, so yeah, it's just a bug. They don't seem to want to breed. So I figured maybe it's because I was making a new village. You know, maybe it's because that's a new village, and so maybe these guys would breed over here. They'd breed perfectly fine. So I said maybe we just need to make sure that this village never breaks, and it's always the same village the whole time. So Foam and I spent a crazy amount of time moving these villagers up slowly, making sure that it was always a full village. Down from the bottom to up top here, they won't breed either. They bred perfectly fine a little while ago, now they won't at all. And so at this point, I really don't know what to do. I am going to... Well, I'm going to leave this area because we just reset the nether. So, yeah, I'm going to go start working on the nether hub and everything like that. But this thing, yeah, it's just broken and stuff. And uh-oh, what's going on? There may be problems with resetting the nether and stuff. We've heard of that, but it's better to delete the nether, reset it and stuff, because less world file and stuff. But yeah, we need to do, actually, you know what we need to do? We need to get a new pickaxe. We're probably going to try to get 2 because we have enough levels and stuff. We're going to get 2 new pickaxes because we're going to do a lot of digging out in the nether. And, well, let me just dump most of this stuff off. So, there's been discoveries recently that Unbreaking 3 causes block lag. It's weird, I know, but Unbreaking 3 causes block lag, and so we're going to go and get ourselves... Do we actually have some spare efficiency 5 books in here? Where would they be? Again, I keep forgetting. Yeah, I don't think we had any efficiency 5. Okay, so I need to go get 2 efficiency 5 pickaxes. Yes, I see people are talking to me. Don't worry. And I'm just going to hurry up, get this, and we're going to get straight on to doing the nether hub, which I'll explain after I get these pickaxes and we start working on stuff. So, that is going to be the end of the video, but before we go, I just want to clarify some things that will be coming up in the videos pretty soon. You probably saw how much fun I was making of myself when I said villagers are broken and they don't breed, blah blah blah. It was because of a add-on we have on here. It was causing all the problems because it wasn't updated to 1.16. So as soon as we updated it to 1.16, villagers started breeding again. Yeah, that's why I was making so much fun of myself. Anyway, we'll check out the new nether in the next episode, and this is going to be the end of this episode, so I would just like to say thank you ever so much for watching this video. It really does mean a lot to me. Leave a like, comment, and possibly even subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more videos where I do random silliness and make fun of myself and whatnot. And I will see all of you, hopefully, in the next episode. Goodbye.